everyone, Danielle here from Mastering Mathematics, and in today's video we're going to do a bit of a challenge. Today we plan to tackle 3 trigonometric ratios in 3 minutes to do one task. What's that task? Solving for a missing angle. Just like when we were applying our trig ratios to find the length of a missing side, you can say that finding for a missing angle is almost the same. You learn this one simple recipe and you'll successfully implement the use of each ratio to find a missing side in any type of problem. Just like when we applied our trig ratio to find the length of a missing side, here are the steps involved. First of all, identify the trig ratio needed to be applied. Then, apply it to the problem. Substitute your values, and now we have to evaluate the ratio. At this stage, we need to understand that when we evaluate this particular value, it's a trigonometric value, and we need this in order to get the magnitude of the angle. Finally, to evaluate the magnitude, we're simply going to find the inverse trig function of our trigonometric value. Since we were applying the sine ratio, we're going to be using sine inverse of the trigonometric value that we got. So this is why we have sine inverse of 0.6, and once we evaluate this on a calculator, we will get the magnitude of our angle. The inverse trig function is accessed by pressing second function, then your trigonometric function. So in this case, we'll do second function sine, and we'll get sine inverse. Now let's take a look at the same exact problem, but we're going to apply cosine. Now you're supposed to get the same magnitude using this different trig ratio. So let's see if you'll get it. Remember, this time, because it's cosine, we're looking for the adjacent side, and this is why we use BC instead. We go ahead with substituting and evaluating our trig value, and then finally we'll evaluate the magnitude by finding cos inverse of 0.8. Notice that the magnitude is still the same. Now let's take a look at the same problem, but we're going to apply tan now. So let's see, are you going to get the same 37 degrees for the magnitude of this angle? Pay attention to the process and double check with my steps to see if you're doing the correct thing. Make sure you don't have the hypotenuse in there. Remember, this time it's the tangent ratio, so it's opposite over adjacent. Once you have the correct ratio, you will be able to get the right value for the trig value, and you'll be able to get the 37 degrees for the magnitude. We did it! We've done all 3 trig ratios. Kept up, thumbs up, congrats to you. Leave a comment and let me know what you thought about this video.